The comfort zone is a beautiful place. You have everything you need. It's warm and inviting. There's no struggle. You don't have to exert much energy. Life is good in the comfort zone. And so we tend to stay there. We get used to it. We grow accustomed to it. And we forget that outside of this bubble, life is hard and it's messy and it's complicated. But that's where all the growth is. You see, in the comfort zone, we feel safe. There's no risk. No risk of failure. No risk of rejection. No risk of anything unpleasant happening. So we play it safe. We don't take any risks. We don't put ourselves out there. And as a result, we don't fully live. We don't experience all that life has to offer. We deprive ourselves of the opportunity to grow and to learn and to expand our horizons. But here's the thing. The comfort zone is like a prison of our own making. It may feel safe and secure, but it's ultimately a prison. Because when we're in the comfort zone, we're not living to our full potential. We're not being the best that we can be. We're settling for less. And we know deep down that we're capable of so much more. So what do? Well, we tell ourselves stories. We tell ourselves stories about why we can't do something, or why we were not good enough, or why we were not smart enough, or talented enough. We make up all these reasons why we can't take that next step, why we can't pursue our dreams. But these are just stories. They're not true. They're just things we tell ourselves to keep us safe. But here's the problem. When we start believing these stories, when we start buying into them, they become self-fulfilling prophecies. If we believe we're not good enough, then we won't try. If we believe we're not smart enough, then we won't learn. If we believe we're not talented enough, then we won't develop our skills. So these stories end up creating our reality. They keep us stuck. They prevent us from moving forward. But here's the good news. The stories we tell ourselves are just that. They're just stories. They're not true. We can choose to stop believing them. We can choose to ignore them. We can choose to write a new story, a story of growth, a story of expansion, a story of success. It's not easy though. It takes courage to step out of the comfort zone. It takes bravery to face the unknown. It takes resilience to overcome the challenges that are sure to come up. But it's worth it. Because on the other side of fear is growth. On the other side of discomfort is expansion. On the other side of challenge is opportunity. I know, this is easier said than done. Trust me, I struggled with this for a long time. But once I realized that the only thing holding me back was me, that I was the one who was creating my own prison, I started to take steps to break free. And it wasn't easy, but it was worth it. Because now I get to experience all that life has to offer. Now I get to live on my own terms. Now I get to pursue my dreams and never give up on them. Now I get to be the best version of myself. And you can do the same. You have the power to break free from the prison of your own making. You have the power to step out of the comfort zone and into the unknown. You have the power to grow and to expand and to become all that you are capable of becoming. Don't settle for the comfort zone. Don't settle for less. Go after what you want. Reach for the stars. Live a life that you're proud of. Thank you.